Okay, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the September 29th, 2020 special City Council meeting. This session will be conducted remotely and members will only participate electronically. The meeting can be viewed also online at www.lewistonmaine.gov/2020cc. Public comment on any item apparent on the agenda may be sent to public comment at lewistonmaine.gov prior to or during the meeting. Madam Clerk, if you could call the roll for attendance.
Sure. Counselor from Ward 1.
Present.
Ward 2.
Here.
Ward 3.
Present.
Ward 4.
Present.
Ward 5.
Present.
Ward 6.
Present.
And Ward 7. Also present for this meeting is Mayor Cayer, City Administrator Dote, Deputy City Administrator Dale Dowdy, Finance Director Heather Hunter, and myself as the City Clerk. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, thank you. And agenda item number 1, please.
Item number 1, resolve accepting the grant of $274,270. I'm sorry. Let me start that again. Sorry. Resolve accepting the grant of $274,237.75 from the Center for Tech and Civic Life pursuant to the terms of the attached grant dated September 18th, 2020, known as the grant letter, and appropriating up to the amount of the grant for election administration needs of nonpartisan voter education, temporary staffing, and any other categories as permitted by the grantor. Requested action to approve the resolve accepting the grant of $274,237.75 from the Center for Tech and Civic Life pursuant to the terms of the attached grant dated September 18th, 2020, the grant letter, and appropriating up to the amount of the grant for election administration needs of nonpartisan voter education, temporary staffing, and any other categories as permitted by the grantor.
So move.
Second.
Okay, moved by Councilor Jensen, seconded by Councilor Ray. And Kathy, are you going to present or?
Sure, we're happy to let the City Council, the Mayor and City Council know that the city was successful in our application for receipt of a national grant. The purpose of the grant is for election administration during a pandemic, and we need to dedicate the funds for the safe operation of an election during COVID. The primary purposes of the grant, as noted in the motion, will be voter education and outreach, letting folks know about the different safety precautions we'll be taking at the polls, as well as awareness of the early voting hours at City Hall. And then also another primary category is temporary staffing, which is allowing us to hire additional citizens to work downstairs. We're going to offer expanded days and evening and weekend hours for early voting. Again, the purpose is to try to provide a lot of opportunities for people to vote in a safe environment, or hopefully they feel is a safe environment, and they have the options to either vote at home by mail or vote in person by absentee ballot or vote at the polls. So we're really pleased to have been able to receive this national grant, and the City Council does need to vote to accept it so we can obtain the funds.
Okay, thank you. Questions or comments from the council? Okay, seeing none, call the roll.
Great. Counselor from Ward 1.
Yes.
Ward 2.
Yes.
Ward 3.
Yes.
Ward 4.
Yes.
Ward 5.
Yes.
Ward 6.
Yes.
Ward 7.
Yes.
Motion passed by a vote of 7-0.
Okay, if there's nothing else from staff, okay, I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
So move.
Second.
Moved by Councilor Clement, seconded by Councilor Pettengill. Call the roll.
Counselor from Ward 1.
Yes.
Ward 2.
Yes.
Ward 3.
Yes.
Ward 4.
Yes.
Ward 5.
Yes.
Ward 6.
Yes.
And Ward 7.
Yes.
Motion passed by a vote of 7-0.
Hey, thank you, everyone. Have a nice evening.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you.